statistics, you talk about the neighborhoods, but one of the hardest facts to accept is that we're losing so many young people to the gun violence in the city. WMAR 2 News' Eddie Kadum continues our team coverage. He shows us how the Core Health Institute is hitting the front line to save as many young people as they can.
This is an exciting night for 6 young men who just completed a 10-week leadership program. Now they'll go into the next phase right in this room where they'll learn martial arts.
3, 4, 5, P. Position yourself to win. Every great leader follows or has followed another great leader.
The call of the streets is constant, and these young men chose to follow a different path called the Youth Core Leadership Program.
This is what I need to impart to some younger leaders who want to tackle the responsibility of community development. Again, it's not just enough to want, but you actually have to be trained. You have to go through a process of acquiring certain knowledge base so that you can be effective.
This class of 6 just finished up the 10-week program where they're shaped to become leaders.
Hoping to become a leader in this community. Best I could do, just making examples. You know, I got a little brother, making the world a better place for them, the next generation, put them in the right direction.
The day before this graduation, and just a block away, one person was killed and 5 others were injured. Munir says you don't have to look far for the why and how this happens. The rundown buildings, lack of resources, and overall neglect is apparent.
We're failing because this is a reality. Our children are seeing this every day, and then it happens so quick, and then it's like it's over. You go on the block now, you couldn't even tell there was a mass shooting yesterday. It's like back to normal.
Bahar has been training and educating young men in the neighborhood for years. He's hopeful the world that they take over will look better than the one so many of us are currently living in.
This is important because in Baltimore right now, if we don't train the next generation of leaders now, we're going to be faced with the same problem in 10, 15, 20 years.
Bahar says he's hoping to open up his entrepreneurial center down the street in the coming months, and he still needs some funding for that, but right now he's focused on continuing to train these 6 young men. In East Baltimore, Eddie Kadum, WMAR 2 News.